Recount the fact that nobody can make you happy. Happiness is an inside job. Happiness is not based on happenings, and it's rooted in Jesus. I read this, I think a couple of weeks ago when I preached. And let me just give you a little bit of Jesus' idea of happy. Happy are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom. Happy are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. And I was talking about marriage, and I said this, the greatest, I think one of the greatest core values that will destroy your marriage is that I marry this person because they make me happy. When we used to do pre-marriage counseling, which has been like 2 millenniums ago, we sit down with young people and say, why do you guys want to get married? They say, she makes me so happy. I'm like, okay, that sounds really awesome, except for to put the responsibility for happy on a human a human cannot take that responsibility. Happiness is actually an inside job, and where happy happens, you can't get in there. Are you following me? Let me give you a couple of more verses that Jesus said about happy. Happy are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil things about you, because of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. For so they also persecuted the prophets. Oh, the prophets. There's a good word right there. Who went before you. I want a happy marriage. Okay, happy are you when people insult you and persecute you and say false things about you. That's what she's doing to me. Be happy. Your reward will be great in heaven. You married your persecutor. You're keeping that old saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. You married her. You're going to get a great reward in heaven. She's not making me happy. She is. Happy are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sakes, and they're speaking falsely of you, and they persecute you, and they insult you. Be happy. I just want to be happy in my marriage. Get happy. But I'm in this marriage. You're going to get a great reward in heaven. You married Jezebel. It was a joke. Streamed. Sorry. That was a joke. I was exaggerating to make a point that humans don't make you happy. What you do with the way they react to you and how you respond determines whether you're going to be happy or not. So if you can be happy when people say evil things about you, then you got it figured out how to interact with the king so that no matter what happens in your life, you realize that happiness is an inside job.